Hey, what's up you guys? This is Tyler. I just wanted to put out another video. In this particular video, what we're going to talk about is good debt versus evil debt. No. What is the difference between good debt and bad debt? Well, that really comes down to what you're using the money for. The way I think of it is more like if you're just consuming something for the purpose of consuming, meaning just to use it, to have it, to own it, and that's really all there is to it, then you might consider that bad debt. But what would good debt be? Good debt would be any kind of debt that you're using as an investment vehicle or some way to actually, benefit or further your business in some way. So, as an example, let's say you're buying a new laptop or something like that for the purpose of editing video for YouTube. That would be considered good debt. Bad debt, evil debt, is pretty much anything else. Let's say you have a car, it's totally functional, it's working great, yet you just want a new car. You just want a different car. You want one that's better or nicer. Well, that could be considered and probably would be considered bad debt. And the only reason why it's bad is because it's not necessarily something that you need, you're just consuming. So another good example is, let's just say you get home and you only have a 40-inch TV, but you really want that 80-inch TV. You want to see that sports game, baby. You want to see Frozen, the musical, on an 80-inch TV. Hey, I get it. But when you go to put that on a credit card or use the store line of credit or use a loan to get that would totally be considered bad debt. Now, if you were a director or something like that and you were actually using that TV to show, a prospective client, what you have, well, that might be considered good debt because you're specifically using that TV to further your own business. But a lot of people take that and carry it way too far. As an example, hey, well, I gotta look nice, so therefore I gotta wear, $1,000 suit. I don't know about that. Or I really want to make sure that it look really good, so I want to drive up. I'm a hairstylist, and I want to drive my, Lexus to the hair salon. No, that is not necessarily good debt. Now, let's just say you were a test driver. I don't even know if there is such a job. Let's say your job was an Uber driver. Well, it would make sense to buy a new car. You get better mileage, you get better, whatever. It would make sense as an investment to do that. So, the main difference between good debt and evil debt is just really, are you going to be using it as an investment, as a vehicle to basically make you more money? Or, in some way enrich your money-making abilities? Or is it something that you're just doing strictly because you want it, you want to consume it? This is a perfect example. I want to really go to that super nice, fancy restaurant. How much is it? Oh, well, a bottle of wine is only $200 and well, that is considered bad debt, especially if you have to put it on a credit card. Now, if you have the extra income and that's something that you really want to do and you have the cash in the bank and you have your emergency fund and you have all these different things, well then, go for it, man. Enjoy your $200 drink. Okay, so I hope that this video helps in some way. For anybody that has any kind of confusion on what a good debt is versus a bad debt is, I know that I personally have had many bad debts and then realized that, hey, there's a lot of good debts that I've had as well. So I prefer the good debt, as I hope you do as well. If you like this, please like it, subscribe, sign up to my channel. Got nothing but love for you guys. I hope you're having a beautiful day and we'll talk soon. Bye.